Disney Imagineers obsessed over every detail on Main Street USA. The windows, the sidewalks, the storefronts, and even the American flags. In fact, those flags are hiding a secret almost nobody notices. And once you know what you're looking for, you'll never walk down Main Street the same way again. Disney parks are famous for rewarding people who pay attention. Hidden Mickeys, forced perspective, secret messages in windows. But today's hidden detail isn't tucked away in a corner, it's flying right over your head. Today we're uncovering the surprising story behind the American flags on Main Street USA. And trust me, there's a lot more going on than you probably realized. Disney parks are famous for rewarding people who pay attention. Hidden Mickeys, forced perspective, secret messages in the windows. But today's hidden detail isn't tucked away in a corner, it's flying right over your head. Today we're uncovering the surprising story behind the American flags on Main Street USA. And trust me, there's a lot more going on than you probably realized. Before we get started, I'm Trey. If you love theme park history and secrets, consider subscribing. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers by the 4th of July. Every subscription helps more than you know. Next time you visit the Magic Kingdom, don't look at the castle. Look up. You'll notice American flags everywhere. On rooftops, above storefronts, on balconies. At first glance, they all look the same. But if you slow down, something starts to feel a little off. Some flags look different than others, and that's completely intentional. To understand why, you first have to understand what Main Street USA actually represents. It isn't meant to represent modern America. Instead, it's a romanticized version of a small American town around the turn of the 20th century. The buildings, the transportation, the advertisements, even the architecture, all place you around the late 1890s and early 1900s. Disney isn't recreating today's America, they're recreating the America Walt Disney remembered from his childhood. And that's where these flags become very interesting. Here's the detail almost everyone misses. Many of the flags on Main Street aren't the modern 50-star American flags, they're 45-star flags. Why? Because in 1896, Utah became the 45th state. That version of the American flag was officially used until Oklahoma became the 46th state in 1907. In other words, the flags themselves quietly tell you exactly what time period you're standing in. It's environmental storytelling. Most guests never count the stars, but Imagineers knew someone eventually would. Disney didn't ignore the American flag. In fact, they honor it every single day. The large flag in Town Square is an official American flag. Every afternoon, Disney holds a flag retreat ceremony. A veteran is often invited to help lower the flag while patriotic music fills Main Street. It's one of the longest running daily traditions in the park. And despite being one of the most meaningful experiences at the Magic Kingdom, many guests walk right past it without even realizing it's happening. This is one of my favorite examples of Disney Imagineering. The flags aren't just decorations, they're storytelling. Their history, their practical design. Every detail works together to convince your brain you've stepped into another time. And that's the magic of Main Street USA. The best Imagineering doesn't ask you to notice it, it simply works. Next time you're walking into Magic Kingdom, take a second to look up. See if you can spot the different flags for yourself. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Disney history, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your favorite hidden detail at Walt Disney World is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.